Good morning, my loves. Happy Sunday. Beautiful Sunday here at the lake. It's about 9:15. It's 75 degrees. The high today is in the 90s. So it's a nice day. Give you a quick peek. Yeah, it's kind of nice, just a little bit. So I am answering a DM I got from a lovely person that is a bit bewildered. They're not really sure what's going on. So let's give them a little clarity. So this person reached out, asked for me to please answer on video. So here we are. Told them I would answer them this morning when I sent them a note back. So this person has been involved with someone for quite some time, several years, and they co-owned a couple of dogs. You can hear my washer in the back. Sorry, I'm doing laundry. And they split up a while back. And they didn't know what to do with the dogs. They didn't want to separate the dogs because the dogs are a duo. So they share custody of the dogs. When she has the dogs, the dogs are her world. She walks them, she takes them places, she does everything with them. When he has the dogs, they're in good care. They're fed, they're watered, they're walked. But yeah, he's going out with his friends, he's going out on dates, and the dogs are staying at home. But yet he insists on having shared custody. And if she wants to go out of town, well, maybe he can watch the dogs, maybe he can't watch the dogs, maybe she needs to board the dogs. And if he's going out of town, it's, I can't take the dogs this weekend. And she's just asking me, what the hell's going on? I don't get it. Honey, this is really obvious, and probably, I'm not the first to tell you this, I think. By him wanting to, quote, share custody of the dogs, unquote, he's still part of your life. This allows him access to you. It's not about the dogs. It's about his connection to you. He doesn't want to give up that connection. By having the dogs, he still gets to know what's going on in your life, where you're going, who you're seeing, what's going on. It's not about the dogs. It's about staying part of your life. He is not willing to cut the cord. Now, you didn't say if you were dating others. I would assume you are. I don't know. You didn't say. But do you share all the details of your life with him? You might pull back a little bit. Not that you have anything to hide, just facilitate him in separating from your life. If you want to move on and totally have him out of your life, you can still share custody of the dogs. That's up to you. But just recognize what's going on. It's not about the dogs. He wants to be a part of your life. You didn't say why you split up. If he wanted more time with friends, if he started cheating, if you were cheating, or you didn't say, I don't know. But he's still in your life because he isn't ready to cut ties. Keep that in mind. I hope that answers your question. What was going on? It's pretty obvious. He doesn't want things to end. He may want his cake and eat it too. That's up to you. It's your life. You have to create your own boundaries. So create the boundaries. Expect others to respect your boundaries. But honey, you have to respect your boundaries as well. Okay? I hope it makes sense. If it doesn't, shoot me another note. Okay? If we need to talk, let me know. Okay? I'm here for you all the way. Now, second topic I want to touch on, just very quickly. We all know, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. The world is an absolute shit show right now. And I think we all know that. It doesn't matter where you fall in things. I think we can all agree it's a shit show. We are right on the verge of World War III. It wouldn't surprise me if it happened in the next 10 days. Seriously, I would not be surprised. And I've been getting a lot of notes, a lot of calls from friends and clients. They're panic-stricken. They're scared. Some of them have family in the military, overseas, traveling. People are scared. All you can do, all any of us can do, sweetheart, honestly. I am a very spiritual person. I'm a religious person in my own way, but I am extremely spiritual. So I say this from the bottom of my heart. Pray. Really and for true, pray. God already knows what's in your heart, what's in your mind. He knows the global picture, literally. Pray. And you have to keep in mind, it is always, I don't care what you're praying about, if it's your kids, your grandkids, your dog, your gopher, don't care. It's always going to be thy will be done, not my will be done. Always. Okay? And if you push that envelope and you're just begging God, please, please let me have my way. Oh, honey, he will let you have your way. And you will rue the day. I think we have all been there, done that, and it will bite you in the ass. So just pray. Seriously, pray. But it will be thy will be done, not my will be done. So pull your ego out of that. I mean, pray for your kids' safety, your family members, your home, your town, your community, your state, the country, because this goes worldwide. So there were going to be people all over the world seeing this. Your religious beliefs are your religious beliefs, and it is not up to me to judge you, okay? You have the right to believe whatever you believe. You have the right to worship your God in your way, okay? I would implore everyone, as a favor to me, to pray for peace, that calmer minds prevail, that it doesn't come to nuclear. I mean, that's catastrophic. Do we really need to go that far? Because I think, this just Brenda opinion right now, a lot of egos are involved. It is one giant, sorry, I'm going to be a little off color here. It's a giant pissing contest right now. Mud slinging, shit slinging, and pissing contest. A lot of egos. Get over yourself. We are talking about innocent children, families, communities, good people all over the world. I don't care what your religious beliefs are. I have friends that are Christian, Catholic, Jewish, Muslim, Sikh, Buddhist, Tao. It doesn't matter to me. I just want people safe. You have the right to worship however you want to worship. I think you should have the right to live your life however you want to live your life. That women should be treated the same as men. That everybody, all children should have the opportunity to have an education. Everybody should have health care. Everybody should have access to food and a job. That you can actually support your family and not have to depend on welfare or state aid. It's just my opinion, for what it's worth. Please, pray for peace. That we can come together with a meeting of the minds and broker peace. Somewhere, some out there in this big universe, we have people that have those capabilities to sit down coolly and calmly and have a discussion without the egos, without the tantrums, without the mudslinging and the shit throwing, without the pissing contest, that they can actually have a productive conversation. Not saying that's just guys. You might need to get the women involved because, honey, we can whip up a casserole and one hell of a dessert, pot of coffee, and we can solve a lot of shit. But seriously, calmer heads need to prevail right now. My opinion. I just don't want innocent lives lost. That just breaks my heart. I lived through Vietnam. Yeah. Through, everything that happened in Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq. I treat veterans, so I know what this does to them firsthand. I know what this does to their families, to their children. They don't come back the same person that they went over. Let's not do that to them just because you have a big ego and you don't give a flying fuck about somebody. No. Be a grown-up. Have a conversation. Sit down, talk, compromise. Anybody that is one of my trauma therapy clients, especially families or couples, one of the biggest things I promote is compromise. Sit down, have a discussion, open, honest communication, non-judgmental, no name-calling, no tantrums and hissy fits, and compromise. Absolutely. Pray for peace throughout the world. It can happen. I truly, truly, truly think it can happen. Maybe I'm just being optimistic, but I think it can happen. Pray.